If I look tired and haggard, it's for a reason. I just left Winco, spent the last $100 of my Snap benefits for the month and for the foreseeable future, and I could have cried. I was literally standing in the grocery line trying to hold it together, because the entire time I was shopping, I kept thinking, this is it. You are going to have to buy things that really matter and that can get you through a shitstorm. Giant bag of flour, potatoes, pasta, rice, meat. For those of you who are privileged enough to not have to need SNAP benefits, do not know what it's like to not know when or if you can feed your child and your family. And I have worked really freaking hard to provide my child with balanced, healthy meals. And everything I bought, I thought, no, what's the cheapest? What's the cheapest? Not what's the most healthy? What's the best for my daughter? How can I make this $100 stretch? Fuck Trump. Fuck everybody who voted for them, family members included. Fuck you. What they don't realize, because it doesn't affect them, people should just work harder, is that $9 billion worth of SNAP food benefits really is taking away from the economy. That's $9 billion that's not going to the stores, and it's not going to its employees, and it's not going to the trucks, and it's not going to the farmers, and it's not going to, do you see what I'm talking about? And for every dollar of SNAP benefits that is purchased adds another $1.50 of non-food benefit money being put back into the economy. So really, that's more like $12 to $14 billion that he just took out of our economy. Despite the fact that fuck families and children that will not have food, and you know, what the hell are the food banks and all the other social services supposed to do with the ginormous impact that this just had on our economy and our people and our families and our communities? I know trickle-down economics is a completely different thing, but this is a different type of trickle-down effect that is catastrophic. Catastrophic. God damn. You know, we're watching the White House literally be demolished in front of our eyes. Hundreds of years of history and democracy just, it is so symbolic, because that is exactly what's happening to our country. And I wish nothing more than to move myself and my child and my animals to Ireland, where my ancestors came from, and I wish they would make it more easy for me to go there, because that's where my ancestors came from, at least some of them, and it's not that easy. You know, it would be great if they could return the favor, so to speak, but that's not how that works. So here we are, sitting ducks, just, you know, trying to make it through. God damn it. And for those of you who kind of roll your eyes at me for all the times that I'm like, whenever I have money, I stockpile. I'm an emergency preparedness person. I stockpile the non-perishable food items and the things that you need to live, like laundry detergent and toilet paper, etc., because there's so many times when You just can't afford to do that. Sorry. I feel like I put on a brave face for so long, and now I'm just like, fuck! So yeah, this is how those fucking assholes affect the people. I am a hard-working person. I have like 5 jobs to make ends meet.